Hello! So now we're going to try 1.13 Meet E. We're going to add a new note to our repertoire, and it's actually the easiest one, or in my opinion, one of the easier ones to learn because it's the same fingering for all four instruments. How do you play, what fingering do you use for E based on the notation in your music? That's right, it's one finger on the D string. If you guys have noticed this pattern from the past exercises, there's always been a number right above the note that you're supposed to play. At the very beginning, it identifies the letter note by putting the letter inside the note head, and above that note head, or above the staff, is the number. And that number tells you how many fingers you're going to use. Now, it doesn't necessarily tell you what string you're going to put your fingers on, but it does tell you how many fingers you're going to use. And based on the previous exercises, it kind of just helps guide you. And you're going to see that pretty often in music with the fingering suggestions. So for E, you're going to place one finger on the very first tape, and that all by itself is E. For violins, you should have E on the very first line. Violas, your first finger E should be on the fourth line. Cellos and bass, your first finger E should be on the third space. And now that you figure that out, let's go ahead and identify not the pitch, but the rhythm, so we make sure that we play it correctly. All right, what time signature are we in? Do we have the right clef in front of us? How many measures do we have? Is there a repeat sign, or do we have a final bar line? With all those things put to place, let's go ahead and start. We should have 4/4 time. Ready? Let's count the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, was that similar to the previous exercise on 1.12? What was different besides the pitches? Let's go ahead and play it. 1, 2, 3, 4.